Bob here to do a quick update. I got a CD and a vinyl I want to show, but the vinyl I kind of want to open on camera because it's got a crushed corner, which sucks because it's another tough album to find, especially for the price I found it at. So I'm hoping there's no damage, but the way it looks, I doubt there's no damage on the corner. Anyway. Cheers, VC. Anybody want some Japanese? It's dry, super dry, tastes dry. Yeah, not bad. I like to buy random like mixed beers just to try different stuff. Anyway, we'll open the CD first. I've already pre-opened it. This I pre-opened. I'm not fighting with the package. And this is actually a band I've known for a long time. I bought their album on download on CD Baby back, I mean, what year is this from? 2006 or 2008, I can't really say it. Great female-fronted singer band, of course. I love the female-fronted bands. But I didn't realize this was actually on CD. I thought it was just a. You can do it. I thought it was just a digital download kind of thing. A lot of that CD Baby stuff is. But I actually came across this the other day, and it was super cheap. It was like $5 or something like that. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'll grab it. It was like $9 shipped, and I got it yesterday. And it's a band called. Oh my God! I was Without a Whisper. I always say Within because I think of Within Temptation. Caught in the Fire. Jesus Christ! They got a killer song on here called "Your Body Lies Next to Me" and "In Your Eyes." I love those two songs, but I like everything about it. I actually use a lot of their clips on my videos that I make with the music. A lot of those clips come from this band. So I was surprised to come across that when I saw it. So I picked it up, and I just got it the other day. And I opened it up, and I noticed it was autographed. There was never a mention of it being autographed, and it's autographed by all of them. I see one? I see 4 of them. I think there's 4. I think there's 4. Yeah, there's 4, so it's autographed by all of them. But the singer it's Pamela David. I don't think she's done anything else. The last time I looked a couple of years ago, but she has a really good voice. There's a CD. CD is the same as underneath. But I wish they did more music. It's kind of that Evanescence meets hard rock. There's some rocking tunes in there. There's some mid-tempo ballady stuff, which I like. But I thought it was pretty cool. You get an autographed CD that you didn't even know. I'm not even sure they knew it was autographed. I'm sure they just looked at it and said, I don't know what this is. $6. And it was made by Dreammakers Production. There's an indie release as well. But that's pretty cool to come across that not knowing it existed, because I thought it was always digital. So anyway, there's that. Okay, so this album usually goes for quite a pretty penny. As you can see, it's bent. I know it doesn't seem like much on camera, but it's crushed in that corner. And the other corner was bent, but I hope it's packaged well. It doesn't fit, it's flimsy. It came from Sweden or Finland, I can't remember, Finland. So I'm hoping it's alright, but I want to open it on camera. I've been pre-opening these so I don't do it on camera, but obviously for this one I wanted to open it on camera. So give me 1 second here, guys. But anyway, super tough to find. It's one of those 90, 91 albums that are hard to come by, and usually when you do come by them, they're $50, $80. I haven't seen one for a while that's been under, I think, like $60 to $80. I can't remember the last one. The last one I seen, there was another one up there for like $200, which is ridiculous, obviously. But I just hope it's packaged well. I don't know why this keeps happening with this, just the super high-end stuff I buy. It's so fucking annoying. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be damaged. Well, it has one that barely it's not even that thick of a, I can't think today. Oh man, it's got this. Well, I think I actually got lucky, guys. I'm going to pull it out and look at the actual vinyl and make sure it's safe. Wow. Okay, so I think I may have gotten lucky. Alright. So, yeah, it's got a crease in the corner, but that's far better than I was expecting. Okay. Anyway, Jeff Scott Soto of Malmsteen, Talisman, is recently Wet. He's done work with Axel Rudy Pell. Jeff Scott Soto, everybody knows him. I mean, he has a solo album out right now as well. Sons of the Apollo. Anyway, this is kind of a weird album. The actual hype sticker is part of the art. Anyway, the band's called Eyes, and it's from 1990. 1990, right? Yeah, 1990. It is pure hair metal. Panther, the other band I was thinking of with Jeff Scott Soto that I really want on vinyl again. It's on Curb Records. This must be clearly a European press. It's a really thin stock. I can't believe this thing get bent like that. It has the original inner that has lyrics. Yeah, I can tell this is European pressing. And then the picture of the guys, it's the same on the back of the thing. Calling All Girls was the song that was played on Headbangers Ball and stuff like that. The album's barely set in this, you can tell. This is in mint condition. So that's cool. This has to be a UK press because it's too thin to be. Because usually the European presses, the cardstock for the outside is really thin, and then the sleeve inner is usually really heavy stock. That's exactly what's going on here. But that's heavier than usual. So there's that, and I'll show you the vinyl in there. Shipped in a poly sleeve, which is nice. And it is on Curb Records. Let me see where this is pressed at. Doesn't say where it's pressed, that's weird. Anyway, there's the vinyl, which looks to be in mint condition as said, a little dirty, dusty, but no marks at all. So, really cool find there. And got this super cheap. The only downside was the shipping was almost as much as I paid for the vinyl, which drives me insane. But even with the shipping and the cost of the LP, it was still cheaper than I've seen it sold for by 20 bucks right now. So a big one off my list. Hard to find one. Now there's early 90s albums are, they're just hard to find on vinyl. So I'm glad that wasn't damaged. It is a hole punch. You can see, but it's weird. Oh no, that's a sticker. It's not a hole punch. I don't understand why they do that. No, I don't want to peel it off. I don't want to peel it off, but I thought it was a hole punch, but it's not. It's just a sticker on top of something, like a dot, I don't know why it's on there. But anyway, I think that's a real cool album to have. I think it's their only one on vinyl from what I remember. I know the other one was like 90. They put out another album after this, and I think one more that was like a demo rarity thing. Who else was in this band? Stephen Dougherty. He's a guitar player. Good guitar player, by the way, in this. It's a good band. It's a good band. If you like that, you know, that good hair metal in the late 80s, still fun, this is what you'll love it. So, goodbye, and I shall talk to you later. That's creepy, right? I'll talk to you guys soon.